Welcome to TradeSpoon and YellowTunnel. My name is Vlad Karpel. I'm CEO and founder of TradeSpoon, and today I'd like to go over mechanics of the pick for option spread service where I trade option spreads. Disclosures are very important. Please read them. You can always pause the screen if you need more time to read the disclosures. These are some of the tools I'm using, like Stock Forecast Toolbox, Active Trader, Seasonality. So let's take a look at the market. First, looking at the Stock Forecast Toolbox for the next 10 days, model still showing that bears are in control. We're trading, fighting for the 50-day moving average on S&P right at that level, 747. In the next 10 days, now that the earnings are behind us, market is primarily driven by geopolitical risks, the situation, war in Iran, and macroeconomic data. We're going to have unemployment data on Friday, and then the following week we'll get the inflation data. Model doesn't see a lot of momentum to the upside, potentially getting to the 750 level again, maybe 755. And then on the downside, revisiting the lows. I agree. I think August is going to be volatile, probably range bound. We could potentially make new lows. I think we're close to the lows. Even if we revisit the lows, I think we're not going to break through the 200-day moving average, but potentially could get to the 200-day moving average around 710, 720 level. If you zoom out for 6 months, now that we're in August, I'm looking at the 6 months prediction. Model basically sees similar range, 740 to 810. Doesn't see a lot of momentum below 730 level. And slightly positive bias going into the end of the year. So I do think August and September could be volatile, but then as we approach midterm elections and after, especially if the interest rates are going to be steady and maybe only one rate hike towards the end of the year, and energy prices are not going to be at 150, then there is a good probability of getting to the 800 level on S&P. Again, a lot of conditions, but I'm going to assume that oil prices are contained and will not make new highs, and that interest rates, inflation is also less stickier, and if the energy prices are going to go down outside of food and energy prices, inflation is subdued. Microsoft had a strong earnings. Amazon had a strong earnings, indication that AI trade is still alive, and companies start capitalizing on their AI investment. So CAPEX expenses being justified. Again, for some companies, we've seen Meta kind of a different reaction, and Tesla a different reaction, but Amazon and Microsoft did well. Biggest charts, most important charts are 2-year yield continues to grow higher. It did pull back, but still elevated. 10-year made new highs. 30-year made new highs. I think that's negative for the market, right? That yields continue to go higher. Dollar did drop. That's positive news. It's below 100 level, which should also be positive catalyst for the market. High yield is stable. Did bounce back, but still below 15 to 100-day moving average. Value stocks are almost at all-time high. QQQ bounced off of the 100-day moving average, and spiders are closed right above 50-day and 20-day moving average. Small caps are close to all-time high, but hasn't really gone anywhere since the beginning of May. I'm going to go with Microsoft. Model picked Microsoft after the earnings. There's a very large open interest at 450 August expiration. I think will stay above 450 by end of the August. So I'm going to 450, 455 call spread, risking $3.30 to make $1.70. And that's the trade for this week. Going long Microsoft. I think Amazon are going to continue trading sideways with the positive bias and continue to make new highs as we approach midterm elections. You can also find other signals under Active Trader, Weekly Trader, and Monthly Trader. If you're looking for additional signals, Active Trader gets updated every day. You get 3 bullish, bearish ideas. Encourage you to try it out. And on Friday, we will have strategy roundtable. We're going to have unemployment data. earnings season. Most of the data is already there, and I hope to see everybody there. Thank you very much, and have a great day.